Welcome to Local Music Now. I'm Andy Friedman. I'm the producer, but not your usual host. Because tonight, you're going to see your usual host play right here. Now, we can't be in the studio because of the pandemic, but no worries. We've got the whole world to play in. So sit back, relax, and get ready for M8. Oh, what a lucky lady I am here, standing with M8, with all these amazing musicians. Of course, we know the beautiful, the talented, the spectacular Gretchen, because she's your usual host tonight. But I want everyone else to introduce themselves. I want to point something out. Everyone else has been on this show before. So this is really exciting. So I'm going to have you introduce yourself. So Gretchen, say hi.
I'm Gretchen Shea, your usual host.
I was going to say normal, but we're not going to go there.
We know I'm not normal.
Hi, I'm Al, and I play the sloppy drums.
Oh, yeah.
Sloppy drums.
I'm Quincy Lord. I was playing the bass.
He was playing the bass today, but you've seen him play the guitar in a previous episode of Local Music Now. And
I'm Justin Fife. I chicken pick on the guitar.
I don't know what that is, but hopefully you'll explain that to me. All right. Okay. So what a year it's been, guys, right? What a effed up year, if I may say so.
What a drag. What a drag.
What a total.
It's been a wicked drag.
What a
Wicked
bummer.
drag, man.
What a bummer.
Bummer. It's a bummer that we say here.
Bummer.
Okay, so how did you guys get together? Because was this a pandemic thing or was this something brewing before the pandemic? Gretchen, I'm going to let you take this.
You got this. And the mic. You can take the whole
Sure,
mic.
I can take the whole mic. Let me introduce myself. No, let me clear my throat. Sorry, I can't help it. I can't help it. So Al and Justin and I played together in 2016, and we had a bit of a hiatus, as you do, because we're all in multiple bands. And during the pandemic, we got together. There's no gigs. It's hard to be able to express yourself musically. So we got together and we cooked up a bunch of brand new songs. We didn't actually perform any of the older M8 material, so we have all new songs. And we got this guy, Quincy Lord, on bass. So that's the story, and I'm sticking to it.
What more can you ask for?
And what do you agree with that?
I concur. Yeah.
I wholeheartedly disagree.
Oh yeah, well, what's your side of the story, Justin?
We all got bored, and I forgot where I lived, and I just ended up at their house, and that's where it went.
Don't let him lie to you. We found him on Craigslist under the personal ads.
Actually, you can find musicians on Craigslist, can't you?
Yeah, but he was in the personal ads.
It was under misconnections.
Now, Quincy, what do you have to say about all this?
No, they just asked me over for beer. I'm just,
And the rest is history.
well, yeah, they still keep inviting me over for beer, so I keep coming.
So now everybody knows that all they need to do is invite you over for beer, and then you'll just start playing in their band.
Stranger things have happened.
So now you all have your own bands, but you got together for this one. Are you guys still playing in your bands, or is this basically the main thing happening right now?
I'm still playing out a few times a week as solo acoustic, doing that kind of thing as per pandemic and life right now.
Right.
But still get to play a lot of my music, and that's always a nice thing.
And you?
Not so much now. I used to play with him in a band, and I dragged him into this. So.
Well, we're glad you did. What about you, Al?
I'm always staying busy. Always trying to stay busy.
You always staying busy,
Yeah.
playing music?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got this going. I got a recording studio opening up the end of the summer. It's going to be, ready to rock and roll. But, yeah, no, I got this. And then one other project. I'm working on a bunch of original and cover stuff, too, and living the dream, having a blast.
Oh, sorry.
Having a blast. A blast! How about you? What are you doing these days?
This has been primarily my main focus, but the Knockups have some new music coming out with David Minahan, Woolly Mammoth Studio. Give it up for Sir D. A little EP coming out shortly, and we have an EP coming out shortly called Exit Fire, and a live gig. What?
Hey, what?
What? A live gig?
What?
Wow.
What? A 50 persons gig, which will also be live streamed, and that's June 17th at the Midway.
Yes, at the Midway. But who likes to sit down anymore and watch stuff on TV or, so there's 50.
We're so totally sick of it, aren't we?
There's only 50 tickets, and can we say who else?
Yeah.
Can we say who else too?
Another guest that
Can we say?
we've had.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'll let Al tell you.
Oh, you're gonna let me do it? Motel Black. Motel Black is
Oh,
playing with us.
Motel Black.
M8 and Motel Black. What?
Yeah.
What? Motel Black has been on this show as well. So, all right, one last question, and then we'll get going. But so, what is it? How do you guys come up with the music, the lyrics, and all that stuff? Who's the main songwriter? Or you all contribute? How do you contribute?
Lyricist.
I'm gonna hand it over to Gretchen.
It's short and sweet. I write the songs. I bring the songs in. And Justin and Quincy put them through a machine, and they come out slightly different. No, it's great. No, it's great. I've wanted to be challenged as a songwriter, so being in this project has challenged my songwriting and hopefully taken it to a different place to be determined by you.
To be determined.
Challenge is always good. And what would you like to say about that? You two, the machine, basically. It's like an RNA thing that shoots out the proteins or something.
Yeah. So
We're just really picky.
he's not wrong. The record that we did, we probably spent.
By the way, that's under my name, Quincy Lawrence, called Past the Midnight Hour. You can find it on Spotify, Amazon, wherever you look for it. That's the album we did together. Justin did some beautiful harmonies, and he played some beautiful drums.
And a little bit of bass and a little bit of guitar and a tambourine.
Yeah, and that. But we're talking about the important things here.
So when. What were we talking about?
Putting it through the machine,
yes.
the Quincy Justin machine.
Yeah, so I'm not going to speak for him, for Quincy, but I tend to not like to write. I like to just add to something somebody else has done. And that's just, I'm not really a songwriter. So it's nice to have somebody else bring something and I can just, add flavor to it.
Does that make you the Ringo?
Well, I'm not an alcoholic, though.
There is no need for that kind of talk here.
We'll never escape it, dude. We'll never escape
Never.
it.
Okay, well, I want to just thank M8 for coming,
Thank you.
coming out and being our first. This is a test for us here at Local Music Now, and for being our first gig, our first band since the pandemic. Even though we're not over it yet, we can at least experience this live music. Go see them live. I implore you, because they freaking rocked this place. Okay, and
Oh, wait. We'd just like to apologize to the school for peeling some of the paint off the walls. Thanks, guys.
well, there you heard it here. So I want to thank M8 for coming, and stay tuned for more Local Music Now, because we do have more bands coming on, and rock on. Thank you so much for tuning in our first show since the pandemic. So we hope to have many more over the summer. And I would like to thank M8 for being our first guest. Yay! And so what I want you to do is thank you for tuning in to Local Music Now.